This week, I'm attempting to earn my Fire badge at Full Grip's Gym Leader Challenge League. Full Grip Games is hosting a Gym Leader Challenge Championship Series this year, where League attendees compete every week to try and earn Gym Leader Challenge badges. You earn a badge when you win with a specific type, and you don't earn duplicate badges, you just try to earn all 10 badges, since there are 10 types in the Pokemon TCG, throughout the year. And the first player to get to 10 badges wins the season, and the season resets in July. It's been a lot of fun, and so far, I am in the lead with 7 badges, but it's a really close race, and Fire is proving to be one of the most difficult types for me to win with. The first week I played Fire, I went 1-2 drop. I had some tough matches, and I was still really working on refining my list. Last week, I was much more confident, but I still finished 2-2. This week, I've put even more time into refining my list, and I think I've got something that could finally compete for at least a top 4 spot. There's usually 4 rounds, and if I can go 4-0, I'll win. 3-1 will usually net a top 4 finish, so that would be my goal this week. This is gonna be my first time making a video about one of these league nights, so let's see how it goes. I am definitely inspired by the videos that Ben Morse has been making about our league nights. Unfortunately, he's not gonna be here this evening, but if you have not already, make sure to check out his YouTube channel. Alex, how we doing tonight?
Not too bad.
Are you confident in your choice for this evening?
As confident as I think I can be with what I got left.
Of your remaining types, which one are you most confident that you can win with?
Probably water or psychic, but I just don't like playing psychic. Yeah.
Which of your remaining types do you think will be the most challenging?
Fairy. Nah, it'll probably be fighting. Like, it's the type that I like the most. I started GLC with it, but yeah.
Round 1, I'm playing against Jack with his Psychic deck, and I got to test some games against Jack this past weekend at the Green Dragon Inn, so he's pretty familiar with the list that I'm running. Jack gets an absolutely incredible start with a turn 1 TM evolution to evolve his benched Inkay and Ralts into Malamar and Kirlia, but I also get a strong start, and I'm eventually able to out-trade Jack with my Stage 2 Pokemon after leading Volcanion. I did try to film some of these games, as you can see from the camera, but unfortunately my memory card was corrupted, so no top-down footage this time, but I should have that fixed up for the next one if you guys like this kind of video. Before we get on with the video, I want to do a quick shout out to my sponsor, Full Grip Games. If you're looking to get the newest cards from Temporal Forces, make sure to check out fullgripgames.com. The singles are available for order now. Supporting the shop at fullgripgames.com directly supports the content that I create here on Tricky Gym. If you like what you're watching, make sure to subscribe to the channel as well so that you can stay up to date with all of my releases. Round 1 went pretty well. I was able to beat a Psychic deck, but I'm up against another Psychic deck, playing against Craig.
What's up?
How you doing, Craig?
I'm doing wonderful. How about yourself, Andrew?
I'm doing well. What are your thoughts on this matchup?
I just probably need to go faster than you. I've found that my Psychic deck often is a little too slow, and if I'm going slow, you're probably going to be able to outpace me.
Speedy starts, key to victory, huh?
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking right now.
Best of luck, Craig.
You as well.
Neither me or Craig have the fastest starts, but Craig is able to play the first supporter and really dig for some cards while setting up with Cleffa and its grasping draw attack in the active spot. Meanwhile, I have to lead with Fennekin in order to find a supporter card to start setting up. Craig is able to take the first knockout or two, and even though I'm eventually able to set up a little bit and respond, I never really get fully established, and Craig takes the win. But the weather was really terrible this night. In fact, there was a tornado warning, and Craig ended up having to leave to go spend the night with his significant other. So he gave me the win, which isn't exactly the way that I wanted this to go, but I'll take it. JD,
We meet again.
what deck you playing tonight?
Fire, baby.
How's it going for you so far?
2-0 against 2 water decks, baby.
Goodness gracious. How do you beat 2 water decks?
Quick Entei.
Ah,
That'll do
yes,
it.
yes.
And it's running great. It's not hot. It's great. I researched into everything I needed. It's fine. It's skill dip.
Now, I told JD the other week that I was going to beat him to a fire badge, and now I'm only 2-0 because, you know, Craig scooped. So
After winning.
Before winning. I do feel like, though, if I deserve the fire badge,
Not tonight. It's not tonight.
It's not tonight.
if I do earn it, having to beat JD would at least make this feel somewhat, you know? In our match, JD went second and got a turn 1 Gloria. He set up very quickly and didn't prize any of his major players. Salazzle, Magcargo, and Charizard were all on board by turn 3. Meanwhile, I had another glacial start, which at this point is very disappointing considering my deck was setting up really well in the games I tested with Jack over the weekend. So maybe I'm just low rolling, but I am starting to question the direction I'm taking with this fire deck. It's really fun to play, but these slow starts are killing me. I take my first couple knockouts with Chandelure, who's actually a pretty good attacker against JD's deck when he has Charizard set up, since all of his fire energy count as 2 fire energy. But because I'm struggling to get things going, I have to put a luxurious cape onto my Chandelure to make sure that it doesn't get knocked out in one hit, which opens the door for JD to take a massive 3 prize turn with his Heatmore, which I can't come back from. So JD takes the win. In my final round, I get paired against Alex, who's been working on his water badge for the last handful of weeks. It's very evident that Alex is ready to earn his water badge so that he can be done playing the water deck, but that badge has eluded him so far. This is not a great matchup, and I open another dead hand while Alex gets a turn 2 attack going first, so I scoop it up to go see how Hunter and JD's final match is going.
Oh.
JD, fire champion, let's go. Huge congratulations to JD, who earned his 3rd badge tonight, and only the 2nd fire badge earned so far this season. I gotta stop playing fire. Me and this deck don't get along. Well, that didn't go great. I got absolutely cooked tonight. Ended 2-2, but really it was only 1-3 because Craig ended up leaving because of the tornado warning. He had to go. 1-3, only 1 game. I really felt like the deck set up well and popped off and did what I needed it to do. The other games, I felt like I was kind of just swimming around and not getting things going the way I needed to. I think that after 3 weeks of trying this particular kind of fire deck, maybe I need to mix it up a little bit. Fire did win tonight. JD was able to get it, so it is possible. There are now 2 fire badges on the board. These last 3 types are just really tough, and I want to save Dragon for when the new Applin comes out. There's a new Dragon Applin that's going to be released in our next set, allowing Dragon decks to play Flapple finally, so I really want to wait to play my Dragon deck, even though Dragon is a deck that I'm pretty confident with and I really like to play. Fighting, maybe it's time to switch it up to fighting. Wait a minute. I ended up getting 4th? Ha! For what some would call a fraudulent top 4 finish, I earned $10 in store credit and 2 prize packs. If I do these kinds of vlogs in the future, I figure opening the prize packs is a fun way to end the videos. And if you like this video or like the style of video that I'm doing here, make sure to let me know in the comments below. I'm having a lot of fun making this first one, so hopefully you all find this kind of freeform vlog style content fun as well. We've got a boss's orders there, Darkness Energy. I'm excited about the Series 4 prize packs. I don't think that I've opened too many of these yet, as our shop just got them in. Let's see what we got. Trekking Shoes, Jet Energy, Archeops. Nice, that's cool. We got a holographic Bravery Charm. I do play this in a lot of my Gym Leader Challenge decks. Yo, and the Holo Pal Pad? That's hype. Let's go. That's a awesome pack right there. Great stuff. Thank you all so much for watching the video. Make sure to like the video, sub to the channel, and follow me on Twitch, twitch.tv/TrickyJim, where I stream live Pokemon trading card game content every weekday. Y'all have a good one. See ya.